we broke quarantine.
Stupid. Hi guys, welcome to our channel. I'm Lynn.
And I'm Jonathan.
And we are Create and Capture Life. Welcome to our journey to becoming full-time RVers. We had an interesting week this week.
Which, if we get stopped because the cops come arrest us, somebody bail us out, because the California State Police is going to come get us for breaking our quarantine.
No, the California Quarantine Police.
Yeah.
So we had an interesting week this week. We broke quarantine and drove. As you guys know, we live in California. For those of you that don't, we live in Southern California. So we decided to take a trip to Nevada just for the day. We drove. It took us a little over 4 hours to get to the part of Nevada that we were going to. We went and visited our friends Dan and Jen Nevada. Hi, Dan and Jen. We planned on we got there about 2:30, and we thought, oh, we'll just visit with them for a while. We'll grab some food. Yeah, we were there till 11:30 that night. Just didn't even realize the time was going by as fast as it was. We were just having such a good time chatting with them and, you know, just visiting and having social time with someone. And
yeah, it was really good because it was an opportunity for us to be social with people that we knew were, you know, quarantining themselves and stuff like that. So we didn't have to worry about anything.
Yeah.
And honestly, Dan and Jen, if you guys don't know who they are, go find their videos. Lynn can put a link below.
I'll link their channel below. But they're
Dan and Jen Nevada, and they're full-time RVers. And I got to tell you, Dan gave me some great advice on some stuff.
And Jen gave me some great advice on organizing and other things, you know, for our journey to full-time RV life. So if you haven't seen them, visit their channel. They have some really cool stuff.
Yeah.
Lots of good information. So take a look at them. But we did go visit them. We ended up leaving at 11:30 at night, so we got home at 4 a.m., which is a little tough because we were both falling asleep on the way home. So I was keeping him awake, and he was keeping me awake, and it was kind of funny. But it was well worth it, and we enjoyed every second of it. So, yeah, definitely enjoyed visiting. And then yesterday, which would have been Saturday, we shot wedding photos for bride and groom. Friends of ours had their wedding planned for today, and that got messed up because of the quarantine here in California and everything else. But yesterday we shot their pictures, the bride and groom photos. We did the first look, the bride and groom photos, and all of that at the park here. Then today we shot their ceremony, and at their ceremony they only did the pastor, the bridegroom, and the two immediate families, and that was it. And so we just shot that little ceremony today, and then they had a drive-by celebration where people, you know, obviously that's a big thing now, is driving by. And so
does anybody else find it funny that we call them drive-bys, and it has a different connotation, especially if you're from the Los Angeles area, or pretty much anywhere? But
feels funny to say drive-bys.
Yeah. It's like, oh, we're gonna drive by at a 6-year-old birthday party.
We're gonna do a drive-by.
We're gonna do a drive-by on a wedding.
So we just got done doing that, and so now it's Sunday afternoon, we're filming this. But yeah, it was an interesting week. I'm actually kind of tired. Not physically tired, but I'm mentally tired because I'm not used to, like today we were talking to a bunch of people, we were doing social distancing. I mean, we're the photographers, so we didn't need to be next to anybody, but even when we were chatting, we were social distancing. But it was just interesting to be in a group of people and be chit-chatting for like an hour and a half.
And their entire wedding was really cool because it was all outdoors. It was bright and sunny out. There was a nice breeze. So we really felt super comfortable as far as any health concerns are concerned. Yeah, no, it was really good being out and doing something again. So.
But I am mentally tired.
Yeah.
You know, the anticipation of knowing I was going to have to shoot this wedding this weekend, that in and of itself gets me, you know, I start thinking about work and that kind of thing, and then being there and chatting with people, I'm kind of tired.
Yeah. So the other thing we want to quickly mention is we want to thank you guys for all of the comments and concerns. We had several of you guys reach out to us about our video last week.
Well, they weren't concerns. Thank you for all of you that agree with us about how some people suck.
Yeah, we had some friends comment to us and say, "Man, we felt so bad. We wanted to come bring you some like chocolate or something like that because it was just yes, we did have a bad week, and we appreciate you guys listening to us rant for 20 minutes, and we really do appreciate that. There might be some more ranting coming up pretty soon because people are still being stupid.
People are always going to be stupid.
So coming up in a future video, we might do a little bit more ranting, but we're going to keep it light for this week. So that was our week. Thank you again for your comments on last week's video. And if you haven't seen it, you can go back and watch last week's video. We were talking about how some people suck, and it's very, very self-explanatory. But again, we had an interesting week. We had a really good time. We're also going to share footage here on this video of the last time we went to Nevada and took some stops and visited some places. We stopped at 7 Magic Mountains the last time we were on our way to Nevada, to Vegas. And we also stopped at an abandoned water park that's off the 15 that we always thought about stopping at and never did. And we finally did that. So this week, we're just going to kind of take you back in the past a little bit and show you some of the cool things we've seen.
Just because we went to Nevada this week and we didn't feel comfortable stopping at other places. Plus, we wanted to get to where Dan and Jen were as soon as possible so we could visit with them. So we weren't concerned with stopping places. But since we just did it, before quarantine, we thought we would share some of that footage with you guys here. So hopefully you enjoy that. Have you ever wondered if you've driven south on the I-15 from Vegas about the abandoned water park on the side of the road?
Well, we're here and we're going to show you guys what it looks like on the inside because we snuck in.
And we've always wondered, so we parked the car in such a way that we could make a great escape if we needed to. And we're going to go walk around and see what there is to see.
And we'll catch you guys back up after this montage of pictures and videos from inside. And I guess that's really it. We're starving because, like we said, it's almost 7 o'clock. We haven't had dinner, and we just got done shooting a wedding and a wedding drive-by. So weird.
So hope you guys are doing awesome. Thank you again for last week. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. We appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time to subscribe and to watch us, chitter chatter about whatever we chitter chatter about.
What did you say?
Chitter chatter.
Sounded like something else.
And then, yes, all the boxes are still behind us here because we still can't donate any of this.
No, but good news. I read that some retail outlets are opening up in the Los Angeles and Orange counties.
So hopefully that includes thrift shops.
So hopefully that includes thrift
and
shops.
Habitat for Humanity and all that, so we can get rid of this stuff that's behind us, and our backdrop can change when we're out here. But other than that, thank you guys so much for being here with us. We hope you're staying safe, stay healthy.
Wash your hands. Don't touch your face.
See you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.